Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Julia. Today we're going to do tarot spread for astrological sign Leo for the whole year of 2024. We're going to go through each house of the zodiac and see what kind of message my cards have for each area of your life. So let's shuffle the cards and pull one card for each house, which is the area of your life. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and house number 12. Okay, let's take a look at the first house, which is the house of your self-identity. And what we got over here, we got 7 of Wands. Seven of Wands, this is the card of challenge, determination, and resistance. And it looks like you're going to be challenged on a very personal level, my dear Leos. Somebody's going to be like poke at you and try to get you to do things their own way, but you have to remain very strong position, maintain your resilience, and you're Leo after all, you know. You just have to persist and make sure that you do things your own way and don't let anybody swerve you into doing something you don't want to do, or to do things the way they want you to do. So it's all about resisting the challenges from other people and being determined to achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. Let's move on to the second house, and this is the house of your resources. This is the house of your values. And we got 2 of Cups card. This is beautiful card, and it's the card of partnership, commitment, and reconciliation. So since this card came up in your second house, which is the house of resources, I would say that there might be some kind of new partnership when it comes to your business, when it comes to your profession or career. Don't go it alone this year of 2024. It's going to be more productive, more beneficial if you partner with people that you respect, with people who have great knowledge. Because if you go it alone, yeah, you will achieve some results, but when it comes to partnership, when it comes to collaboration, there's going to be the results going to be doubled. So don't be afraid to to get into a good, healthy partnership. Okay, the third house, the house of communication and interaction. And we got 5 of Pentacles card. I sense that there's going to be some tension when it comes to interacting with close people in your environment, maybe with some family members or neighbors. Again, if you get into any kind of like tensions with for example neighbor or other people in your environment, seek assistance, seek mediator. Don't cut ties, because that's gonna lead you to lack and worry. Make sure that you get somebody, some third party involved who can mediate your conflict. But yeah, definitely a little bit of tension in the third house. Okay, so let's move on to the fourth house. This is the house of home and family, and we got Knight of Fire or Knight of Wands over here. So there might be somebody new coming into your life. You might be meeting some new person. This is a new love interest, and on this card we see this tall, dark, handsome young man that's going to be coming in your life and sweeping you off your feet. So yeah, I sense that there's going to be some passion and new relationship coming into your life in 2024. Okay, let's go to the 5th house, which is the house of joy and play. And And here we see Queen of Cups, water sign woman who is loving, giving, who is very psychic. And what can I say, my dear Leos? Don't be afraid to seek the advice of a psychic, because I see this wonderful woman over here who has these great psychic abilities, and she's also very loving and caring, and she can provide you with great advice and great support. Moving on to your 6th house, which is the house of your work, and we got 10 of Cups card over here. You're gonna be definitely feeling really great and comfortable with your colleagues and in your workplace. They're gonna be very welcoming, they're gonna be very warm, and they're gonna be very supportive. So I see great career advancement. It's not just gonna be success in your career, it's gonna be, you're also gonna enjoy the people that you work with, the people that you interact with. You might even become great friends with your colleagues, and you might even be meeting somebody actually at work and potentially getting married. So you might be finding your partner at the workplace in 2024. Moving on to your 7th house. Okay, and 7th house is the house of love and partnership. And advice of the card is, first of all, we got the balance card, and it's also the card of compromise, self-control, and moderation. So if you're in relationships currently, make sure that you don't forget to compromise. Make sure that you, not just take but give as well. And make sure that you practice moderation. Make sure that you don't overwhelm each other too much. It also comes, also advice for my single ladies over here is, if you're single and you're looking for somebody, first of all, there is great potential of somebody coming in your life. And I see that you're going to be meeting somebody, and especially in the beginning of relationship, make sure that you practice moderation. You know how sometimes people, they just met and they spend 24/7 together. That way the relationship can burn down too fast. Make sure that you take it easy, especially in the beginning. Moving on to your 8th house, the house of transformation, mystery, as well as other people's resources. And here we got 9 of Wands card, which is the card of protection and resilience. Okay, so there's going to be some transformational events happening in your life, particularly in your career. I have a strong feeling. And you might be changing career, quite honestly. You might even be changing your community or your social circle. So I see that there are going to be some serious transformations happening in that area, and you have to prepare yourself for that. This card advises us that you have to prepare to some major transformative changes when it comes to your environment, to your social environment. Moving on to the 9th house. 9th house is the house of learning and your faith. And we got 8 of Swords. Your faith is going to be challenged, There's going to be some self-doubts when it comes to your beliefs, to your higher beliefs. It could be either your religious beliefs or just core life beliefs that you have. And this is going back to actually this 8th house, the house of transformation. There are going to be some major transformative events happening that even going to shake your faith. That's what this card is trying to tell us, and you have to be prepared for that. Okay, moving on to the 10th house, the house of our career, success and career, and we got 3 of Wands. It's about expanding your goals. It's about expanding your vision. I'm telling you, when it comes to your work, when it comes to your career, it's going to be very abundant and productive year for you. So don't afraid to go big, you know. If you open a business, or if you're a businessman or businesswoman, don't be afraid to go big. If you're working for somebody, don't be afraid to ask for raise, to ask for promotion, because it looks like the planets are aligning really nicely in that area of your life. Moving on to the 11th house. This is the house of your community, your friendships, and we got 9 of Cups over here. So there are going to be some new, since we already figured that there's going to be some major transformation in your social environment, there are going to be coming some new people, you know, the old relationship, the old friendship that no longer serve you, they're going to be like falling off. And the new relationships, new community, new friendships are going to be coming in, and it's going to bring you a lot of a lot of happiness, a lot of joy into your life. They might also be, since 11th house, also the house of technology. You might be meeting somebody on the internet, you know. Don't be afraid to, if you're single, to start online dating, or maybe even, you know, finding your community online, because, you know, this house shows a lot of abundance in your life. Moving on to the 12th house, the house of faraway lands, immigration, spirituality, and art. And we got the renewal card. You know, by the end of the year, you're going to be completely new person from where you started. I'm telling you. Look at yourself in January, in the beginning, and then you're going to look at yourself in December, and you're not going to recognize yourself, my dear Leos, because I see a lot of transformation in you and around you, and a lot of definitely positive changes. I'm not saying it's bad right now, you know. I'm just saying that you won't be recognizing yourself how much things change for you in 2024. So, and yeah, this is the card of renewal. It just shows that there's going to be like a complete rebirth. You're going to be completely new you. Okay, so let's ask for the final advice for my dear Leos for 2024. Let's take a look. The card of anxiety came up. Interesting. So maybe all these transformations, they will give you quite a bit of anxiety. Okay, we're gonna look at the card underneath it, like what's hidden behind this anxiety. What's hidden is actually the lack of plan and lack of strategy. You have to be, because a lot of things gonna come into your life in 2024 unexpectedly, you know, and for some of them you're not gonna be well prepared, you know. That's why these cards over here, they advise you, in order to avoid anxiety, you need to have a clear plan, you know, so that, you know, once you have a plan and unexpected event happen, you stick to it, you know, you stick to your plan, you stick to your strategy, and it will calm you down.